So y'all be a little patient with me, all right? I'm making sure I'm getting everything set up. I am not home. I'm traveling right now, so um, my setup is a little bit different today. But yeah, happy birthday! Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. All right. So let me just make sure that I got everything up and going. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. All right, so I got YouTube going. All right, the only thing that's not on yet is Clubhouse. Okay. All right, cool. So let me get Clubhouse on the line and let's get it. All right, let's see what's going on there. All right, cool. So yeah, happy birthday indeed. Thank y'all very much. Um, Let me make sure that everything is good. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. I definitely appreciate the love. I definitely appreciate the love. Um, let's see. For people to arrive on plus friends and all right, cool. All right. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm just giving it a few so everybody can this your boy Cash Casino. Happy birthday, my brother. I appreciate it for sure. I really appreciate it all of you. Um so just good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I turned can't believe it. I turned 32 today, guys. It's sheesh. 32 today, man. I turned 32 today. So, one of the biggest things is I want y'all to share this live so we can get some people on. Like I said, I'm going to be on for 32 minutes, right? And in that 32 minutes, starting at in 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, y'all will get the products, the university, everything is going to be half off, and it's only for 32 minutes. So for everybody that wants to take an advantage of the opportunity, for 32 minutes, you will be able to get the courses, the products, whatever. Join the university at 50% off, and that starts in 5 minutes. Look 22. I look 22. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I want to talk about the products. I want to talk about what you're getting. I want to talk about investing in yourself. So one of the biggest. So let me, for those of you who are new, that's not familiar with my story, that's not familiar with where I'm from, that really doesn't know how I got into this game. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory. So as y'all know, I'm Jamaican. I'm not from the United States. I lived in Jamaica for 20 years. Then I moved here, and after moving here, I was tired of being told no. I was being denied everywhere I go, left and right. I'm being denied. Um, can't figure out why. I keep hearing this word credit, 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 credit. At the time, I didn't know what credit was. I didn't know what credit meant. For those of you on Instagram, can you all share this live with like 5 to 10 people? That would be really dope. Let's get it up to a good 50, 60, or probably 100 people in here. Yeah, so let's get that going. 6, 7. Seen the post in the YouTube joint, but just want to wish you happy birthday, King. Your boy Cash. Yeah, Cash, thank you very much. I seen it, Cashino. Most definitely. Thank you very much. So yeah, I definitely want to give y'all how I got into this credit game, how I became the consumer law expert, and I'm letting y'all know that guess what? You can become a consumer law expert too. It's absolutely anyone can do it. And it's not a sense where, oh, if I can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Like literally, anybody can do it. One second. So how I got into this, right? Like I said, I'm tired of being told no. So when you keep hearing no, 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 well, obviously there's a problem, right? So what I decided to do was, okay, what's this credit thing everybody keeps talking about? And there comes a time in your life and in anyone's life where you're going to have to say, all right, bet. Why am I being denied for stuff? Why? And if y'all haven't come to that realization to figure out why you're being denied, I'm telling you, you won't get out of where you're at. So I was getting denied so much, and I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't figure out why I was being denied. I couldn't figure out why I was being denied. So I started doing some research, and then I found out that your credit score is a primary factor that lenders look at to give a determination if they're going to do business with you or not. Now, coming from Jamaica, we didn't use credit. So it was more of, you got your money? I bet, let's go. It was like that. You either got your money or you don't. So coming here and learning this stuff. Hey, Queen Bee. So coming here and learning this stuff, I'm like, yo, this is a whole new thing. So when I started learning about credit, I comprehended that, listen, Doreen, you have to make a difference. You have to make a change. And the change was, Doreen, you need to get educated. So I decided to invest in myself, and I started getting educated on credit. So one of the big things now is this. All right, Doreen, it's a primary factor in lending, right? It's a primary factor in lending. And without this credit stuff, Doreen, you're going to be in a situation where you don't want to be in, because you're going to keep getting denied for everything, right? So I said enough was enough. Doreen, it's time to learn. Okay, boom. Started figuring out this credit game. I started getting some approvals, and I was like, okay, so you're telling me if I do this, 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 and this, right? My credit is basically my credit. At the time, I was saying my credit controlled my life. Now, this is before Doreen consumer law, Doreen. This is Doreen just learning credit. So thank you everybody for the birthday shout out. Definitely, I appreciate it. So this was me saying, oh, it's 8 o'clock. All right, bet. So ladies and gentlemen, it is 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. Everything on the website, including the mentorship, is 50% off. 50% off. Every single thing, including the university. The code is BDay32. It's pinned. BDay32 is the code. This will be for 32 minutes. Well, 31 minutes now because we're 1 minute over. Yes, the discount code. Abir, can you go on YouTube and drop the link in YouTube as well? The code is BDAY. So BDAY 32. That's the code for 50% off everything. 50% off a letter. 50% off 50% off the universe. 50% off every single thing. Does your truth in lending letter you're selling give us directions for rescission? No, that is in the university. That's not the letter. I'm actually going to take down the letter too because I'm going to remove it from the website. So that is going to only be taught inside the university. So no, the truth in lending, if you read it and read the law, it will tell you what to do, but there's no instruction manual with the letter itself. So you have to be in the university for that. So I'm going to take that down off the website. I'll probably do it after this live. So for now we're at 8:03. So yeah, there's 29 minutes. So 29 minutes remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, 29 minutes. A beer. Are you in YouTube? The discount code 50% off. Correct. So it's 50% off. 32 years old today. 32 years old today. So the 50%. Thank you, Phil. So the 50% off is going for 32 minutes, and we're 3 minutes in, so that makes it 29 minutes remaining. So after the 29 minutes, it's gone. The university will not be on sale again. This is it. 50% off. And guess what? 32 spots. So 32 years old, 50% off for 32 minutes, opening up 32 spots. So there's only 32 spots that I'm going to give this 50% to. So right now, success loves speed. And this is one of those times where I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you will not see this again. So for 32 minutes, for 32 spots, you're going to get 50% off. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the discount. I gave a lot of notice, and right now I'm only looking for 32 serious people. If 32 people that are serious about investing in themselves, 32 people that want to take control of their credit, 32 people who enough is enough. And I need to learn this credit game. I need to learn how to delete anything. I need to know about the laws. I need to know what's protecting me. I need to learn about how to get paid from collection. I need to know and learn how to get paid for bad credit. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. 50% off. 50% off for 32 spots for 32 minutes. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. So if y'all don't make use of the opportunity right now, I really don't know what to say, because next week the price is going to 20. Speaking to my mentor, he was saying I should put it to 5,000. I'm not going to put it to 5,000 yet. I will be adding a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to put it at 5,000 yet. What I will do is the price will move from 1997. It will go up to 3,500. So I'm letting you know now. Starting Monday, the price goes up to 3,500 to join the university. This week, this birthday week, that's why I've been keeping it at the same price. This birthday week, it goes throughout the weekend, but come Monday, that's it. Come Monday, that's it. Come Monday, that's it. Yesterday's prices is not today's prices, and I'm going to let everybody know right now that you have to take an opportunity when it comes. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to believe in you, right? I want you to believe in you. And don't take this opportunity if you're not going to commit to learning the process. If you're not going to commit to learning, if you're not going to commit to studying, that's the key thing, studying. And I want y'all to know that you get out of this what you put in. I've gotten late payments deleted. I've gotten utilizations deleted. I've gotten charge off, bankruptcy. I've gotten, probably said collections already. We've gotten collections deleted so many times, right? So the biggest thing that I'm saying is believe in you. Believe in your capabilities, believe in your ability, because it's only through a belief in yourself can you get this done. Now, I want to add some value, and I'm going to tell you a lot of stuff that you're going to learn. So collections, right? We know that there's a new laws in place, especially for people in New York, right? So for people in New York, tomorrow, which is April 7th, the CCPA, CCFA, it should be the consumer. Well, let me pull it up real quick. I don't want to give you all wrong information. CCFA. Law. The Consumer Credit Fairness Act. So, the Consumer Credit Fairness Act for people in New York. The Consumer Credit Fairness Act is a law that just passed, right? This law just got passed and it's going in effect tomorrow, that protects you from debt collectors and credit card companies and stuff like that. When this law is in full effect, one of the big things I'm going to do is we're going to go through that law, because if you're in New York, just know that a lot of stuff has changed when it comes to credit and debt collection. Thank you everybody for the birthday shout outs. A lot is going to change. Statute of limitations are changing in conjunction with the new rule for the FDCPA, how much time they can contact you. All the good stuff is happening. And one of the most important things, ladies and gentlemen, is learning how to protect yourself. Learning how to protect yourself. So you being in New York, a lot's going to happen for you. A lot's going to change. Now, the next thing is the FDCPA rule, right? So the FDCPA rule, the new rule that got published, the new rule that got published in November 30th, right? And you know, if you've been watching my content, you now know that a debt collector cannot put anything on your consumer report. No debt collector, no debt buyer, none of them. They can't just put stuff on your consumer report anymore. They cannot, without getting in contact with the consumer to whom this alleged debt is related to. So if they didn't get in contact with you, the consumer, right, they cannot. So make sure that y'all are checking y'all mail. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the birthday shout outs, guys. It's been amazing. Thank you very much. So one of the biggest things is, can you protect yourself, right? Can you protect yourself? And why is that important? It's important because you need to comprehend what you need to do. So let's take this for example. You go to a dealership. You went to buy a car, right? You know, because you've been studying with me for a while now, that you are supposed to get certain disclosures under truth in lending. You're supposed to get disclosures on your finance charge. You know that gap insurance is included in your finance charge. You know that under 15 USC 1635, you're supposed to get your right of rescission forms. You're supposed to be told about the right of rescission forms. Under the Graham-Leach-Bailey Act, 15 USC 6802, you are supposed to get your disclosures, and they're supposed to tell you how to opt out of having your information reported, right? We know all of this, right? We know all of this. This is important because we know all of this. Now, what can you do with consumer law? Well, if you didn't get your truth in lending disclosures, if you didn't get all the information that you were supposed to get. Well, you have just been violated. What does that mean? Well, that means no, because they willfully withheld certain information from you, you're able to. And what does that mean, Doreen? What that means is, ladies and gentlemen, what that simply means is if you are violated, you now can get remedy. So this is where you're going to put them on notice. This is where you're going to put them on notice. And this is where you're going to give them an opportunity to cure. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, you are also going to invoke your specified remedy. Now, what your specified remedy means is what your specified remedy means to you. What do you want your specified remedy to be? Your specified remedy can be this. You can get deletions. A lot of people love deletions. Yep. All right, boom. A bear niche, from what I'm hearing, is that the link is not working. Can y'all definitely take a look at that and let me know what's going on? They're saying either the code or the link isn't working. Can y'all definitely take a look at that for me and let me see what's going on with that link? Now, so what does specified remedy mean? Specified remedy means whatever your remedy is to you. Like I said, a lot of people want deletions. They get deletions. But there's some people that they want to get paid. So what do? In this case, you now need to learn, all right, boom, let's talk about the fundamentals of credit, right? The code is saying expired. I'm having the team looking at it right now. The team, they're definitely looking into it. So Nish and a bear, please check the code. I'm hearing that the code is saying expired. Please double check it. So what that means to you is, what do you want? I can't tell you what you want. You have to decide what you want. So when you learn this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, what's your end goal? All right, is it just to have a credit score and look at, oh my God, I got an 800? Or is it where you're going to use the information now to either start a business, generating more income, or you're going to change somebody's life? We have to decide what's it going to be? Change people's lives, invest in ourselves, and or take a stand. Like, the goal is to make a difference. The goal is to make a difference. And the difference come with you. Like, you have to believe in you, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't believe in you, it's going to be a problem. Why is that going to be a problem? Because, one second. Boom, boom, boom. All right, bet. If you don't think it's possible for you, how do you expect anybody else to believe what you're saying? Doreen, I bought a letter and the letter didn't work. Well, you send it out only once. It's not going to happen on your first round. Shout out to you, Queen. What's going on, Queen?
Hi.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I got some for you. I know you're teaching, but I got some for you.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on, let me see. YouTube. I appreciate. Golly, thank you. Thank you. Let me get some fire in the chat. Let me get 32 fires in the chat. Can I get 32 fires in the chat, please? Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But go ahead and teach. I'm here. Forget I'm here. Go ahead, teach.
Well, I'm glad you came on. Right now, I'm talking about mindset and belief, limiting belief. All right. Both of us, we're not from this country, yet we are doing extremely well for ourselves and for our families. When you just came here, what was the shift? And this is what I want people to get. What was the shift where you decided that enough is enough? The 9-to-5 thing is not going to work for me. I need to believe in me. I need to invest in me. I need to go all out. Like, when did that revelation come to you? And when did you decide to make a change?
Well, I make my change back home.
So it started from back home.
It started back home.
So where's back home? For those that don't know you, where's back home?
Oh, Haiti.
Let's go. Neighbor.
Yeah. So I grew up So when I was 8 years old, I became a mother to my mother. So I've been taking care of my mom since 8 years old. So my
Wow.
life changed there. Okay, at
Mm.
8. I always wanted more because I feel like I had to take care of me, my mom, my siblings. So I always pray to come to America because I hear the story of they have like the money tree. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
money
You
tree.
just shake
So
the tree and the money
I
fall off.
I wanna go to America. I wanna go under the money tree. I wanna get as much money. But I remember when we were coming here, we were in Miami airport, and there's a man that came to us, and the man said, "You see, your father bring you to this country. It can make you or it can break you.
Mm-hmm.
Go to school, make good grades, and you're gonna have the life, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So I came here. I did exactly what the men told us to do. I work hard. I went to school. I don't make excuses, and then I become an engineer. So there was never a point of my life that was like I don't want to do a 9 to 5. It was never about that. It
Mm-hmm.
was about breaking generation curses because I also had my grandmother as a role model, working so hard
So
to
let me
make us
pause you
feel.
right there. Can everybody put breaking generational curse? I know that's long, but I want y'all to drop it in the chat for everybody that wants to break the credit cycle, the generational cycle. Let me see y'all drop it in the chat. It's important because we need to speak the things that we want into our lives. Generational curse. Let's talk about breaking generational curse and what that actually meant for you. We are at 7:18, so we got a few minutes left. Boom, boom, boom. Can't find your mentorship. What's going on? Go ahead, Queen. Talk about the generational curse and breaking that generational curse.
Yeah, so I saw it in my mind. I said I can do it, and I said I will do it, and I gotta make it happen. So a lot of people say I want to break generation curses, but they're scared to take action. For me, it wasn't like that. It was all about what do I need to do so I can do this,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I never see my grandmother making excuses, taking up 10 kids. I never see my dad making excuses. So I started, the word American people will use was hustling in
Mm-hmm.
a sense. I went to college and I was like applying for every scholarships um, to the point that I end up with too many
Abir,
scholarships.
go ahead. I'm hearing that the
Yeah, to
link
the point
isn't
that
working.
I end up with too many scholarships where my school had to
Yeah,
give money back.
are you in the YouTube
And with
chat?
that
They're saying
money,
it's not
I learned
working.
how to leverage it, and I bought my first $250,000 house at 20. But then I realized, oh, I can do it in America. You don't need
All right,
like
cool.
you like it's so hard back
All
home,
right,
guys. It's hard back
okay.
home. We don't have no money to borrow money from. You can't go to the bank and get a loan. You gotta build your business with your own money.
Mm-hmm.
But when I come to America, I understand there was OPM or the people's money, and
Mm-hmm.
there are people literally that's been through this that can teach you. So I was like, I'm gonna find me a mentor. I'm gonna invest in myself, and I'm gonna
Mentor.
make things happen for me.
Let's zone in a little bit on that mentor. And this is why I'm telling y'all that this thing is important. Mentorship is the shortcut to success, ladies and gentlemen. Find the person who's doing the thing that you want to do and tap into them. Mentorship, how did that change everything? Or did it
Oh,
change
everything
anything?
changed for me. So my first mentor, I did not have money to pay him. I was in college. I wanted to learn about real estate. I wanted to become a real estate investor, and I would go to those meetings, and I'll see all those rich people. And I remember that one guy. I said, "Can I please shadow you?" And he never want to talk to me. And then one day he finally said yes, but if you go find me a deal where I can get 40% of the equity.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I did not find that home because he know it was hard, I got him a good deal, so he became my mentor. But it's because I was always showing up. I was sitting next to him all the time. I was asking him questions even though he did not want to talk. End up being my mentor free. Even though I did not pay him money, but I did things to make him see that I was willing to do what it takes to learn what I need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, they're afraid to let go of the person they are now in order to become the person they're supposed to be. And that's what's stopping them.
Say that again. Say that again.
A lot of people get so comfortable in the person that they are now, they are afraid to change to become the person they need to become.
All right. So let's expound on that a little bit. See, there's a thing called the paradigm shift. And tonight, I'm not going to be on here giving y'all laws tonight. You get that every Friday from me. The most important thing is your mindset. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, nothing works without the right mindset. If you're stuck in a mindset where you don't believe the abundance is there for you, if you're stuck in a mindset where you don't believe, oh, I've always had bad credit, everybody in my family has had bad credit, there's nothing I can do, the things that you speak on into your life, they're facts, they will happen. If you sow the seed of doubt, you will reap doubt. You are not going to sow a seed of doubt and reap success. It does not work like that. So if you don't believe in you and you're sending out a letter, and it doesn't work, and you're like, damn, Doreen, it didn't work. It's not that the letter didn't work. The letter works because there's same people that use that same letter to get results. The thing is, not everybody gets the same result at the same time. And if you don't exercise tactical patience and persistence in the things that you do, you're going to give up. Oh, they said that it's verified. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, you didn't believe in it long enough. You're not going to get this overnight, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why the university is so important. Every Sunday, we're on a call. Every Sunday, we're going over laws. We're going over letters. We're going over structure. We are going over the things that you need to know and learn to exercise your right. There's many people that's not even in the mentorship that are getting such tremendous results using the information. So, what's the point? Y'all need to believe in yourself. So, when we speak about the mentorship and the paradigm shift and just going all in on you, what changed in your life?
Actually, when you have a mentor, they collapse years into months and sometimes years into days. You don't have to make the mistake they made. They already know the path. That's like learning how to drive. Someone teach you when you need to make the stop, when you need to go on the green line, what yellow means. They showed you the shortcut. And that's why it's important for people to invest within themselves. You know what's so funny is that people will invest in purses, bags, and all those stuff, but they won't even invest in them. And that's what's going to take them to the next level because you will have money to buy those bags later.
Oh, we are at the 8-minute mark. So the sale, we have 8 minutes left. So this is it. 8 minutes. The link is working. Because the link had an issue, instead of 8:32, I'm going to go to 8:40 because the link was given an issue. I'm going to take the hit for 8 more minutes. So you're going to get an additional, so you're going to have in total 14 minutes. After 14 minutes, that's it. I'm going to do an 8-minute extension. So we're moving from 32 minutes to an extra 8 minutes just because the fact that the link was given issues, and I want to give everybody appropriate time to do what they want to do. And I'm telling you, invest in yourself because, all right, when I made the shift, I'm sure when Hermione made the shift on saying, yo, if I don't believe in me, all the dreams, the aspirations, the curses that I want to break are not going to happen. They're not. Someone has to take a stand. And when you take that stand, ladies and gentlemen, is, all right, what's my payoff? I am either going to have a 740, a 750, a 800 credit score, but then what? That's my question. What comes after the 800? What comes after the 750? Are you going to use that and leverage it? Are you going to get yourself personal funding? Are you going to go get business funding? Are you going to start using that credit and turn that credit into cash? Do you want to learn how to liquidate the credit card? Do you want to learn how to manufacture spend? Do you want to learn how to use your high limit credit cards to go buy assets that cash flow you? See, you are an average of the 5 persons that you hang around. So if everybody in your circle makes $5,000, well, statistically, you make within $5,000 to $10,000 off the closest people you're around. So if I'm hanging around with millionaires like the Queen here, a multi-millionaire, who do you think's next up? If I'm in the room talking now with the millionaires, I'm knowing what the millionaires are doing. I'm knowing how they're investing. They're telling me about trust. They're telling me about life insurance. They're telling me how to use and how to leverage credit, how to liquidate a credit card. They're telling me now that boom, I can do a balance transfer, get a balance transfer check. I can buy this real estate. I do this rehab project. Then in 5 to 6 months after seasoning, I can do a cash out refinance, use that, pay back the home, pay back the credit cards. I rinse and repeat. Now I call in, I say, hey, Amex, boom, can I get a credit limit increase? I bet we just saw you use 40 or $50,000. You paid it off. All right, boom, we're gonna up you now from 40 to 60 or probably $70,000. All right, where's my next two deals? Let me rinse and repeat, right? When we learn how to leverage that, all right, Doreen, you got a $50,000 credit card. I'm gonna liquidate the whole thing. I'm gonna buy two trailers, right? I got a boy that does trucking. I'm gonna use these two trucks, these two trailers. I'm gonna give it to my boy, right? We're gonna work out a 80-20 split. So now on that 80-20 split, all right, the 80 that comes in, how much is the note on these trailers? All right, boom. For the first year, I'm just going to use that to pay down the trailers. And I'm going to stack paper up, stack paper up, stack paper up. Now, the first quarter, I'm good. Second quarter, two trailer now becomes four, becomes six. So now, off trailers alone, I am now generating probably 10,000 or more in passive residual income every month, like clockwork. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, after you fix your credit and you rinse and repeat the cycle. Airbnb, everybody is traveling. Everybody is traveling for Airbnb. Why not get a few units up? It takes probably $5,000 to $10,000 to get a unit up. Imagine with a $50,000 credit card. That's 5 units you can get up. The turnaround time on a unit is like a week or 2 weeks. So before the first month of payment, you have these units up and you have them going. Think beyond the 750. Think beyond the 800. It's just a tool. How has credit impact? Like your success, you're very successful. And I don't want people to think that I'm here bragging, but you need to speak the things into your life that is there. If it's a kettle, it's a kettle. Call it what it is. You are a very successful young woman. How has credit contributed to that portion of your life?
The truth is, I do everything on credit. It's leverage.
What does leverage mean?
Like, like right now, the information that we go in, if you have $100 in the bank, it's actually about 90 some dollars. I mean, 90 some dollars. You're really losing.
Facts.
Credit is someone else. It's someone else's money.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I look at credit. It doesn't matter if they were charging you 100% interest. It don't matter. If you can make that money and pay it back, it doesn't matter. It's someone else's money. It's like you starting your business with someone else's money. Like
the thing is, but people are in these streets listening to Dave Ramsey and Susie Orton, who's telling people to live below their means. Like, think, how does it make sense to live below your means? I really want y'all to hear me, and I might snap on y'all tonight. How does it make sense to live below your means? Like, how does that make sense? I don't believe there's a God or a creator that says my people should live below their means. You should not have abundance. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 7:30. For 10 more minutes, that's it. 10 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. The 50% sale is gone. 10 more minutes and that's it.
Someone say, Amex says it's $250 annual fee and that's really high. But it's giving you access to things that you would not have access if it wasn't for that. Why worry about the fee when you have points you're gonna get, when you can buy things with the card that you would not otherwise get if you did not have the card fee? Can I talk about the two mindset? There is two type of people.
Let's go.
There is the people with the poor mindset that's been they looking at the price all the time. And you got the people with the rich mindset that they see the value. So for me to have an Amex card with $50,000, I don't care if they were charging me $25,000 a fee. I really don't care because they open a door. There is a place I can swap my card for $50,000 in a day that nobody crazy to me. Could I come up with $50,000 cash in my hand? That's a different story. But a card, you swap a card for 50K. So you gotta see the value in things rather than the price in things, and you gotta understand too. Success, you gotta sacrifice. Success comes with the sacrifice.
It does.
In the beginning, you have to sacrifice in order for you to be successful. You can't always have. You're gonna have to work on your do's and the B's. And the B mean you're gonna have to sacrifice in order to get what you desire to have.
Absolutely.
Like, it's just like period.
Absolutely. 8 more minutes, guys. 8 more minutes. Shout out to Kathy. She just enrolled. Shout out to you. For those that enrolled, let me see y'all do me in the chat. Cause you see, y'all got me going.
How many spots you open?
32 spots. It's only 32 spots. That's it. 32 years old, 32 spots. That's it. Success loves speed. And success loves speed. And the point that I'm getting at is there's so much for you to look beyond. People, I want you to look beyond the collections. Look beyond the medical collections. Look beyond the late payment. Look beyond the charge off. There's a whole different life that you can fund off credit alone. I want y'all to look beyond. Like, I need you with a new mindset so you can look beyond what you think your limitations are right now. I see me. Oh, let's go. There's 5 people in. Let's get it. I need y'all to look beyond your present circumstances, because your present situation does not define your circumstances. Where you are right now is not where you're going to finish. You're not. If you decide to finish where you are right now, that's on you. That is totally on you, because you have an opportunity to change your life, and you are selfish. Yes, I'm going to call you selfish, because the generations to follow, you have an opportunity in this day and age. Ain't nobody should be running around these streets with bad credit. It's just too easy to get the stuff fixed. The problem is everybody knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. You do not comprehend what the value of credit is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is more than just a damn credit score. It's more than just a 740. It's more than that. It's the Airbnbs, the Turo, the cars for Turo. It's the trucks, the trailers. It's that business that I've been wanting to do. It's my own credit repair business. It's helping people. These are the things that we're talking about. More streams of income. Real estate. Tax liens. Tax deeds. That's my next venture. These Amexes, I am going to run them into the ground. What do you think Amex is going to do? Not do business with me? I bet, but guess what? I just got all these houses. You can't take those from me. And guess what? You know consumer law. Get everything deleted from the report. It is that simple. You know consumer. Do you think I've built out an 800 credit score 3 times. 3 times. Leverage it, broke it down, build it right back. Leverage it, broke it down, build it right back. It's a tool. We got 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. So now, I want you to let the audience know, let everybody know what is possible, what you've seen. And like I said, we're not from this country. You that are born here, you all are blessed, and you got no clue how much you are blessed to be here. But you see, when you're in the picture, you cannot see the frame. You see, for somebody like me and Hermione that's not from here, when we come, we're not seeing a picture, we're seeing the whole frame. We know what it is not to have a lot. We know I've run around barefoot. I don't know if y'all run around barefoot. I ran around barefoot. I was in the bush hunting birds with my slingshot. I was playing marbles. Y'all don't know about this life. Y'all don't know about this life. One pair of shoes, and that outfit, that one outfit where it's only for special occasions only. They don't know about this life. One shirt, that one favorite shirt where if you're going out, that's the shirt. I tried to enroll, but the site won't accept my debit nor credit. Try it again. 4 minutes. Just try it again.
But
Um, go ahead, Queen. Go ahead.
you know what I was gonna say? Let's say, for example, somebody got the credit card. Let's use 50K for example. I don't think they're thinking a 50K can give you a 10% down on a fullplex of a $500,000 home. If
I
you
don't
want
think
a
they
hundred
heard
million
you. I
dollars,
don't. I don't
that's
think they.
ten
I don't.
percent.
I don't think
Okay,
they heard you. I don't think they heard what you
I
just
think
said.
so. What I'm saying is that let's say you want to start a business in real estate, you could get a fullplex that is in the market for $500,000, and if you have a credit card like Amex for 50,000, that's your 10% right there. And better yet, if you decided to do house hacking, like living on one side and rent the
Mm-hmm.
other three, all you need is 3.5% down. That means
FHA.
you're not even gonna use your whole 50K. But guess what? You're using somebody else's money to do that.
I'm gonna drop a
Not
gem
your
real
money.
quick now. So you get a business card, right? We know that business card, apart from Amex, don't report to the personal. You get a business card, you fix your personal credit, you get your EIN, boom, you stick it to a business, you get a line of credit. You get that line of credit now, you liquidate it whether through manufacturer spending, balance transfer, whatever, right? You now use that as the down payment. Your FHA, and a lot of people don't even know about the FHA 203K. That 203K has a rehab loan built into it. So it's acquisition plus rehab built into it. So we're talking right now straight equity play. Do y'all know what equity is? Pay me in equity.
Pay
Credit,
me in equity.
bro. Credit goes be what you're learning here is the first step in a stream of things to come. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. After this, the sale is gone. Go ahead, Queen. 2 minutes we got left.
No, I was gonna say that I'm giving a book away for free for the next person that just signed up. My book just become the #1 seller, USA bestseller. I should have had it here on my
What's the
office,
name
but
of
I
the
forgot to
book?
say
Tell
it.
us what's the name of the
It's a
book.
$1 million mindset. Dr. Myron is an author on the book. I'm an author on the book. Keenan is an author
Myron.
on
Are
the
you
book.
talking Myron
Dr.
Golden?
Myron Golden. Yes?
Let's
Yes?
go.
Yes, I'll show you the book in a second. I'll go get it. But the next person that sign up, I will give you one of that book and I will autograph it for you.
So the next
Yes.
person that signs up, take a screenshot, and I want you to DM me or the Queen, and then I'll get. We'll figure the logistics out. But just
Yes,
yeah, let's
I'll
get
do
it.
this. So
Wow,
I'm just
number
gonna
one.
number one. Oh,
Yes.
let me say more. #1 in nonfiction, #1 in marketing, #1 in business, #1 in entrepreneur. Top 13 in top #1 and 13 category on Amazon. We got a badge and everything and all that happened
Shout.
within
This
a
is
few
what I'm
days.
talking about.
Within a few days because the book is so hot, y'all. Like I got my whole story in there,
All right,
plus
I need my copy.
motivation.
Please, can I have my copy signed? Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the mark. That is it. Um, that is it. Can't get on
Yes,
your
yes.
site. I'm not sure why, but I know everything is there. The financing link is there. Everything is there. Um,
They got a financing link? You give them financing link?
yeah, there's a link for financing too. Like it's a no-brainer offer. Like, bro, it's right there.
My sister Keisha is here. Hi Keisha. What? You give them financing and
Yep,
everything?
it's right there.
You spoiled them.
See, I want to
And you
help.
telling me we still got slide? We still got space open?
I want to help as much people as possible. But I cannot help you if you don't want to invest in yourself and if you don't want to help yourself. So I already signed up. How much is the book? They want the book. They want the book too.
Whoever, if they sign up, we're gonna pick one person.
So guess
Because
what?
we having a big lunch Saturday, doing lunching of our book, even though we already #1. It's crazy, right?
Saturday.
Without the lunch, we #1.
Okay.
So after that, we'll be mailing books.
All right. Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Like you've heard it. We are at the mark. It's been great. I'm I want to leave something with y'all before I go. Oh, contact. So support at consumerlawsecrets.com. Y'all can reach out to me at support at consumerlawsecrets.com or contact at deraindelevante.com. This is what I want to leave with y'all before I go, ladies and gentlemen. You're not joining my university for me. You're not. I'm good. I'm good. You're not joining this for me. You're joining this for you. You are joining this for your family, your friends, your kids, your grandma, your uncle, your aunt. We as black and brown people got the wrong information on credit. We were told that you should only buy gas and groceries using credit. That is not true. We weren't taught that we can leverage credit to buy assets, cash flowing assets. But the fundamental part, ladies and gentlemen, is fixing the personal credit if it's not up to par. You need to believe how important this credit stuff is. Will you run sale a little longer? I don't know. I'm not seeing enough fires in the chat. Y'all are not convincing me to extend this sale. I don't think y'all are convincing me to extend the sale. And
I think today is your birthday. I think you should expand it for 5 minutes. Give them 5 minutes. You can put the timer. You can put the Google timer. Put 5 minutes. And anyone that is serious and that want to break the generation curses, they will sign up. If somebody don't sign up, that's them. But give them 5 minutes, because we were talking. They probably was having problem. I heard somebody say they could not pay with debit card. Give them 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. I guarantee you, everybody that need it, they will get it.
And
this is
where
the
can I
book.
find
They
the
were
light?
asking for the name of the book. This is the book, y'all.
$1 million. Huh?
The $1 million identity.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and sign up. Go to the website, thewinelevante.com, and sign up. Get in. Like,
Derain, we only have 3 spots left. All right, so Abir is my CTO, my Chief Technical Officer. 3 spots remaining. 5 more minutes, 3 spots. 5 more minutes, 3 spots. And you know what? I'm going to buy 10 copies of your book. I'm going to buy 10 copies of the book. The next 3 people that fill the slots, you know what? Everybody that signed up tonight, I want to, Abir, get me a list of everybody that signed up tonight, and I'm going to buy a book. And we're going to get it shipped out. So if 30 people signed up tonight after 32 slots, I'm gonna get 32 of your books. So we'll work out a deal, we're gonna work out something, and I'm gonna get this book to 32 people. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. 32 years old, 32 spots open up for 32 minutes, well, a little bit more. I'm gonna buy 32 of that book. I'm gonna buy 32 book, and I'm gonna make sure that I bless 32 people with that book. So I'm gonna buy 32 copies of that book.
that is amazing. Let me tell y'all something about this book so y'all can see the gift he's giving you. So you can know who's in there. Like, we're talking about Dr. Myron. He had polo, but that wasn't an excuse. You have a young king that became a millionaire after he got fired from his 9 to 5 job. Okay? You got Eric. If y'all know Eric's story, listen, this book, they're telling you, everybody here has a 7-figure. You're gonna learn all this, their story, how they started, what they're doing now. I'm telling you, I'm not showing you this book just to say you need it. I'm telling you, you need this in your life. Not just need it, you need it. That's what's gonna help you break generation curses.
For everyone.
The story we told
Absolutely.
And if you sign up tonight,
I'm getting
my
you a
brother
copy.
will do that.
Yep, I'm getting you a copy. So if you want to come half with me in the 32, Queen, I don't know how we're going to do it, but the 32 slots that got filled, including Nish is getting a copy and my team's getting a copy too. Each person on my team is getting a copy. So 32 for everyone that signed up, and then each person in my team is getting a copy. So we're probably looking at about 40 copies that I'm going to get.
We should do like a book club where we
Let's
just
get
read it,
it.
y'all.
Let's get it. So I'm
So
taking
sign
40.
up, guys. Go ahead and sign up. Like
I'm
I don't see
yeah.
anything he could have given you, guys. We did not plan this. It just happened.
Yeah, I'm taking 40 copies. So around 40 copies. I'm getting it. My team, each one of my team is getting it. Um I want from the 40, I want 5. You know what? Are you able to sign them, cuz that would be so great.
I'm gonna sign all of them for you, just for you.
Okay, so 40 copies signed. That would be dope. And
I'm gonna
what I'm
sign.
gonna do is the names. I'm gonna submit the names to you. I'm gonna have the team. We're gonna submit the names, and then we can have them make out to you sign it to, like, let's say if Jizzle Moon was the one that got in, you're gonna make it to Jizzle Moon and all the great stuff. And I
Yes,
think that's
yeah,
gonna be really really cool. Yeah. So
yeah.
I'll get you the list of names, and then we just do the fulfillments from there. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be great.
On his birthday, he's giving things away.
On my birth, shouldn't I be getting
He's supposed
stuff?
to be giving him.
Yeah. Shouldn't I be getting
Giving
stuff?
him gift. That's amazing.
All right. So y'all, the 5 minutes is up. Well, 2 more minutes, and then that's it. After 2 more minutes, Abir said there was 3. Brother, the side
They say
acting
the
crazy.
site is acting crazy. See
Because
how many
everybody's on
people,
here.
the people, everybody's trying to sign up. Okay, let's do this while Dwayne is working on the website, y'all. If you had already signed up, I want you to drop a fire emoji. Let me see who's about that live. Let me see. Let me see if you're about that live.
So for those of
If you're
you
about
that
that live,
signed
drop a
up,
fire
let
emoji.
me see a fire in the chat for those of you who signed up and taken the opportunity to invest in yourself. Let me see right now all those that took the opportunity to invest in yourself, and you're going to get a copy of this book. Let me see some fire in the chat for those that invested in themselves, and you will be getting a copy of the book. Let me see them fires in the chat. YouTube, Instagram, let me see what's going on. Boom, I see the fires coming. The fires are definitely coming in.
Yes. Meet the Ryan say I've been signed up. Good.
So, you
You
know
have
what?
you have been you have
Who's that?
Chris. He tell you the secret how to get into self storage because he owned many of them. So
Really?
everybody's giving you secret of how to get the game so you can get to that 7 figure. Stop playing. Those are the 2 sisters. They own $30 million on real estate.
30 million?
That's 30 million. So you need to stop playing. Okay?
Damn.
Stop playing. Stop playing with my brother.
Well, I need that book. I need that. So I'm getting that. And when I decide
Yeah,
that,
Coach Kelly.
well, who's that?
She used to have
Bruh.
you know Kelly, right? She
Yes.
used to have a 9 to 5 job with the state, making 6 figure. Now she's making 6 figure like in the month, sometime in a day. Okay,
Yes.
stop playing.
I've seen that.
The
I've
money tree. See, that's for the Caribbean people. I talk about the money tree.
seen. Hmm?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
women, we got men. For those of you that know Keenan, he show you how to become a master of infinite scales.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this book will change your life.
And we're gonna get it.
Let it change your life.
It comes with an invest. Yeah, like you have to decide, ladies and gentlemen. Like when I deployed, I read 140 books. Do you understand the amount of commitment it takes to read 140 books? I realized that I had to change my mind. We not playing. Let's get it. Of course, like I had to throw away my old self. I had to do away with my old self. And I said, listen, Doreen, this paycheck to paycheck stuff is not working out. You need a change. You need a change, and the change starts with you, the man in the mirror. Like, are we gonna? It's easy to blame somebody for something. Oh, Doreen, this didn't work. Hermione, this didn't work. It's easy to blame somebody, but can you hold yourself accountable? Are you going to hold yourself accountable when you know that today's Monday and you need to send out the late payment letter? But, oh, I'm not going to send it out. I'm going to wait until Friday. You know what could have happened? That person who comprehended what was in your late payment letter, by the time the letter leave your hands and went to wherever it's going, that person that understands and comprehend the language would have gotten it. But because you procrastinated, somebody else got it that don't have no clue what you're talking about. And guess what? They're going to come back and say verified. I never asked you if it's verified. I'm telling you that according to the law, 15 USC 1681A D 2A1 says that except as provided in paragraph 3, the term consumer report does not include reports containing solely transactions or experiences between the consumer and the person making the report. When you know that section of the law, ladies and gentlemen, talk to me about utilization. Talk to me about late payments. They're not supposed to be there. Your transactions or experiences between the consumer and the person making the report is not a part of the consumer report. It's a part of your FICO. It's not a part of your consumer report. Do you know the difference between your FICO and your consumer report? Do you know the difference? When it comes back verified, do you know the difference? So what I'm saying to you, you need to learn this. It's important. You don't have a choice. You have to learn this stuff. If you are serious about breaking generational curses, if you are serious about making a new change, if you are serious about turning a new chapter in your life, ladies and gentlemen, it starts with an investment in yourself, and it starts with a belief in yourself that you believe that it's possible. Yes, it is possible for me. I can win. I can do this. I can learn this credit game, because speak the things you want into your life. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The words that you speak into your life become flesh. As it is in the beginning, so will it be in the end, ladies and gentlemen. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word became flesh. Words are powerful things.
Powerful. Look, we just said that together.
Cause
I just realized you're having a 50% off. I did not even see that.
yeah, because it's the birthday sale. It's the first, yeah.
Let me say this, guys. I'm glad he ended up with the Bible verse. Even in the Bible, because I teach based on Bible principle, I go very spiritual. If you really look at the Bible, you're looking at Elisha. He had a mentor. Elisha's mentor was Elijah. He did what Elijah told him to do. Abraham looked at God as his mentor. Abraham did exactly what God told him to do. King Solomon, God was his mentor. He did exactly. He became the wealthiest man and the wisest man in the Bible. You have Abraham become the blessed man in the Bible. You have Elijah that carries so many miracles, and then Elisha started doing double of the miracle that Elijah was doing. They all have one thing in common. They listen to their mentor, they trust their mentor, and they take action and do exactly what needs to be done. If you want to be successful and you're not putting the work, nobody can guarantee you nothing.
Absolutely.
And if you have a mentor that's willing to teach you, because let's be honest, your money cannot buy the time, because time is too valuable.
Too valuable. Absolutely.
And when you have someone, especially in our community, that said, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna help people. We're talking about collaboration over competition.
100%.
Because there are a lot of people out there that's gonna tell you they are gurus, they are expert. They just take your money and you don't learn nothing. When you find someone that truly wanna help you, like truly care for you, wanna see you successful, wants you to know the laws, want nobody to take advantage of you, and they help you, giving you gems, and you're not taking advantage, now it's on you. Now, what you're doing is you are stopping the next generation that's coming into your family. You stopping them. They are looking up for you. You don't know how many generations you're setting free. by you investing in yourself to learn the things that your parents did not know. Like we can't say no more. In 2022, we can say my parents did not have that if they were
True.
okay.
Very
That
true.
was years ago.
Very true.
Now we need to continue doing the path that they were on. We need to be better than them so the next generation can be better than us. And if we stop, that's what people be asking sometimes, why you work so hard? I'm not working for me. I'm working for the next
Yo,
generation.
say that
It's
shit
selfish
again.
of us if you don't decide to work for you. And now you're learning about credit. Do you know how hard it was to even learn about credit?
We're not
It was
even
a big
from here. We're not from
it was
here.
a secret. It was like a big secret society. Nobody wanted to tell you. Now you're learning how to leverage. To be honest, those things wasn't set up for us.
It was not.
And then now you get in it, you get it on the game, you can do what everybody else is doing, and you telling me you don't want to take advantage of that, and it's 50% off, and you get in a book. At this point, if you did not take action, it's because you choose not to, and that's okay. You're gonna be in the same position you are today a year from now, and that's the most dangerous position you can ever put yourself into.
Absolutely.
So I'm just letting you guys know, if I were you, if like me, when it comes to mentors, I don't negotiate it
Tell
because
you
I believe
what,
in myself.
Sunday. What's your schedule like for Sunday? I want you to do my masterclass on Sunday. So,
What
like,
time is your masterclass?
it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, and I get on with all my students. Huh?
I'll be back by then.
Yes.
You know I'm traveling. I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
back by
yeah.
then. So yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. So every Sunday we get on a call, and I haven't done mindset call. We've been just diving into credit, finances, letters, laws. I want to do a little bit different. So this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is only for my mentees and my university students. If you're not in the community, you won't have access to this training. To do a training. So please send me over a picture. I'm going to make a flyer and I'm going to drop it in the group so that everybody knows that you're coming to kill it. And you know what? I want to talk about the book. That's going to be great to just go through just a short snippet of each of the sections in the book. And I want them to have a comprehension because a lot of people, they've not met millionaires before, especially a multi-millionaire, and especially a young one too. They haven't met that, and they've not had an opportunity to sit and talk to people that's made millions of dollars that looks like them. So this is an opportunity where you being in the mentorship, you being a part of the university, um, I want you to come on and I want you to tell them your story, talk your game, let's discuss the book, and I want them to just get a piece of you and know that, listen, it is possible. It is. It is possible.
Yeah.
So Sunday, just keep me updated. I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs, and I want to set that up for the university. I want to set that up for all my mentees because I want them to start having conversations with millionaires. Not a person that did 100,000 or 200,000, but a person that has made many millions in the short span that we've been here on this thing called Earth. So I definitely want to tap into you with that. And with that being said, we are at the mark. I am 28 minutes over. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go. I extended the sale. We did a lot. If there's any questions, if you're having issues, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to hit up my email. Abir Nish, can you post the email, the support email, so that for everyone that was having an issue, they'll be able to reach out to us? You can hit me up in the DMs as well, but definitely get the support emails going. Contact at Darain De Levante, support at consumerlawsecrets.com. Please share, please do a build on repo. I have a repossession package already made. Once you come into the university, you will be able to get the repossession. Like all that stuff is already made for you. It's like, it's done, bro. Everything you can think of that you're going through, I have been through and I've built the training for it.
I
Oh,
am
don't mean to
so
cut you.
happy.
Meet the Ryans bought your book and it's being delivered Friday. They bought it off of Amazon. So I want to give a big shout out for
I'm so
that.
excited for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
really good.
They,
Oh,
they wanted it now, so they took
yeah, they
action.
want to good success, love, speed.
So yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
say that. Continue. I didn't mean to cut you. Go ahead.
No, that's nice. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Success, love, speed. I just wanted to say thank you, and it make my heart sing to see how much you are helping the community and impacting the community. We need more kids like you that like standing up for the community and just seeing you changing people's life in business period. Because see, here's the thing: most people suffer from financial gains, and if you don't have money, you're not happy, right? And in order for you to have money, you gotta do the work. So by you changing their life, they will be successful. They will have money to do whatever their heart desire. So
Hmm.
that's the great thing. So I just want to say thank you for having me. I do have another live to go to real quick. And all
Hmm.
of you that take action today, I want to say congratulations to you.
Most
Anything you
definitely.
do, any work you put in, it's either work to you or on you. It's gonna work regardless. And the last thing is, if you make it work, it will work. I have never met anyone that is believe they can do something and it did not happen. Like even when you watch movie, in the beginning, that person will like want to do it. At the end of the movie, they make it happen. So write your own scripts and make things happen. Do not listen to naysayers that say you can do it. Don't listen to your family that say we could not do it. You can do it. I want you to know that there is nothing on this earth that you desire, that you are looking for the outcome that won't happen if you truly believe within you and believe in whoever you serve. And for me, I serve God, and I know that anything that I want, He will give it to me. I just have to focus on the outcome that I desire, and
Yes.
it will happen. So I love you guys.
Sheesh.
And I'll see you
Yo,
soon.
that was great. That was good. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Yes. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday.
Okay, bye.
All right, bet. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go, but so let me do this real quick. I don't like leave people hanging. So, uh, hey, what's up? What's up? So I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I wanted to get you on before we close. How are you, Queen?
Hi, how are you? I'm
Great,
doing
great.
good. Uh, you are like her. I was expecting Hermione to be here.
Oh, she has another live to go to. She has another appointment.
Oh, so actually, I am having live with Hermione. Sorry for
Oh,
that.
that's you. All right, go handle your business. We'll talk. All right, go
Thank
handle
you,
your
thank
business.
you.
No problem. All right. I bought your products. Experian came back verified, and they're asking for a police report. What should I do? I'm about to leave right now. Hit me up on the DMs. But the answer to that, you're gonna get it in the mentorship. I'm being honest. So when it comes to identity theft, you have to know what to do. The letter for identity theft outlines the four things that you need. There's four things you need for identity theft. So get the late payment letter. There's four things you need. Once you get those four things, put them together and send it. Supported you today, Darren. I was in Neo's digital course challenge. Shout out to you, Jessica. Yes, shout out to you, Jessica. Shout out to you, Jessica. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the birthday shout outs. I really hope that I impacted some life in some way, shape, or form today. My goal is to be of service, and I will be of service. And I cannot help you if you don't want to help you. And I don't like using these words. I can't, but I literally cannot help you if you don't want to help you. Like I cannot force you to do anything you do not want to do. So leaving you with that note, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all the birthday shout outs. Thank you all for showing up, for being in the right place at the right time. For everybody that invested in yourself today, Sunday, right? Sunday, we will have a kickoff because Hermione should be leading that mentorship call, and we're going to work out the books. And I am going to get y'all books sent out to y'all. So I'm going to pull the list, I'm going to have her sign it, and I'm going to have them mailed out to you. So I am going to be buying those books because I can't be here telling y'all to invest in yourself if I'm not willing to invest in you. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Thank you very much, Goddess. So, what I am going to do is I am going to show you that if you believe in me, if you invest in yourself through me, I am willing to invest in you. And I will get that book and I will get your book sent out to you. All right. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a great night. I just got the university. Let's go, Bransom. Let's go. BX, you're from the Bronx? Let's go, bro. We're going to talk. All right. We're going to talk. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go. Please send all questions, all inquiries, everything that you had that didn't get answered tonight. We have the support at consumerlawsecrets.com and contact at DorrainDelevante.com. Abir, before I end this, can you please drop the 2 emails in the chat so everybody can get it? So, yeah, the support email and the contact email. How much is the university? It is half off right now. I think it's $9.97. So y'all are getting a steal. You will never ever see this price again. And next week the university goes to $3,500. Yesterday's prices, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday's prices are not today's prices. So with that being said, it's been a great 1 hour with y'all. It's time to go. It's time to go. Have a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to take this stuff to the moon. You're going to learn a lot. We're going to do a lot. I just need y'all to believe in yourself. All right? Everyone have a great night. Because I'm an island boy. Just trying to make it. Y'all know it's a real island boy. Come on.